This live event match is pure fire. I got a hell of a live event match for you this time. What do you think?
Come on, Troy. What else you got?
This is a can't-miss match. Sound good?
Can you find me something a little more competitive? I'm gonna pass on this one. Give me something else.
I've got a live event match lined up that's gonna blow the roof off. You in?
I need a real challenge, not this.
This is the one everyone's been waiting for. You up for it? I'm putting you in the best match of the card. Want to take it? I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on their feet. You want in? Ready for something big on the live event circuit? Check this out. The WWE Universe has been waiting for this match. You ready for the challenge? This is your chance to shine. How about this live... I'm putting you in the best match of the card. Want to take it?
I'm not interested in that matchup. What else do you have?
Here is your winner,
I've got a killer live event match for you. What do you say? You up for it?
Here are your winners, the Superstar and Drew McIntyre.
The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one. What do you think?
Here is your winner,
I've got a live event match lined up that's gonna blow the roof off. You in?
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
I think this is an amazing idea, Becky. I just don't want to jump into a decision this important. Can you give me a little time?
I hear you, but my match is coming up, and that's going to be the best time to get Bailey's attention. You better make your decision soon.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
Yeah, I've got a plan. Well, not a full plan. I mean, I've got a plan. Maybe at least a pl. If you could provide the nah, that'd be great. So, got any nahs?
I know I'm going to regret this, but we need an actual plan. Like the full word. They've pulled too many of our people over. But I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
I'll give you an answer soon. I have to think about the best mix for the team, and it's not just you asking, Charlotte.
You weren't quick enough to counter Punk's little surprise, so figure it out. Quickly.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldis told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
It's a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes because Mutiny has a storm coming in.
This is going to be fun.
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
You know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
If that's his strategy, it's not going to work. If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a psycho walk in the park.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Oh, what a response. Cargill now on the offensive. Boom!
Oh, solid kick across the back. Boom, perfectly timed with the knees.
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Running knee. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Psycho Sally.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaden. Sally felt the full force of that one.
Makes the cover. Finally over.
Here is your winner,
Jade Cargill begins her Mutiny journey with an easy victory.
Well, let's hope this is the first and last stop of the trip, Cole. If Jade joins Mutiny, we're all in trouble.
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are gonna be Jade's first opponent, and you are gonna make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bailey? Yes! She accepts! Bailey and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
Nah, I don't know if she meant she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal. Locked in reversals here, neither competitor intimidated.
And any one of those shots can take you out for good.
It's like an SUV falling on you. She's being prepped for something.
Brought down by the throat. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
9! We could be looking at an elimination.
Trying to hold on for dear life right now.
Chopping down the base of a big redwood in this one. That's the strategy.
What a way to get out of that one.
This is just establishing dominance.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. The shoe is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Raquel sent more than a shiver down her opponent's spine with that offense.
She turns it around with the reversal.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Spear!
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Nasty dragon screw. Goes into the corner.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Going for the ride.
The following slam.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. He was only thinking about dominance.
Might be looking for the elimination here.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Trapped in the corner. Up high.
Pop-up powerbomb. Ooh, what a forearm club. He escapes the attack. Spear! Spear!
Oh, there's the old
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Big forearm.
Jade now trying to capitalize. Now here's Raquel. Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
Precarious position here. Electric chair into the face buster. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Gory bomb.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded. Will Jade end this? a huge win in Mutiny territory.
What you just saw is the reason CM Punk is so desperate to recruit Jade. And it looks like he might be succeeding.
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways again?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bailey told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here.
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bailey. She's so cool.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. You should think about getting some better role models.
After running through Mutiny's top contenders like a buzzsaw, Jade Cargill has her sights set on the NXT men's and women's champions.
If she wins this handicap match, Jade Cargill will basically have cleaned out the entire top of their roster.
Which won't mean a thing to Team WWE if she switches sides to Mutiny after the match, and that's what CM Punk has promised.
What a counter! Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down, fall away slam. A nice kip up.
She's not in a good spot. Choke slam. Go behind.
German.
9.
Just another insane display of power.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power? Sit down, power bomb.
Just unveiling the full extent of muscle with those attacks. Oh! Jade looking to embarrass her opponent.
Down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
Yeah, Jade delivering the pain.
And she's sent right into that corner. Big splash in the corner. Oh my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid.
Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Wheelbarrow into a flapjack. Impressive.
Io has lost any control of this match.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. Dueling reversals. No, pin attempt here.
She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Io with a turnaround.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw. Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And she quickly turned that around, landing the uppercut. Running knee.
Taken down by the neck.
Straight forearm. Jade's gaining the upper hand.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
With an uppercut. Forearm. Not how she had this match planned.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
My trace. Tag.
Big overhand.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Taken head over heels.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
Tossed by the neck.
Up and down, leg lariat.
Ooh. And retaliates with a counter.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaden. Trick got caught with all of it.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Jade looking dangerous in there.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings. Earth-shattering. He got it. Tag me.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle.
She kicks out with force.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Oh, God.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
And Io gets reversed. Snapmare.
Effective dodge there.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down. Oh!
Tag.
Ooh! Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
And the count stops short of 2.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Brought down with a snapmare.
Down on the jaw. Bite your tongue with that. A string of counters.
And he retaliates. Pump handle.
And into the corner he goes.
Man, what an uppercut.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, but this late in a handicap match, that damage is to be expected.
Oh! Shoulder down. Could this be it? Kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. Has Jade settled this?
Cover!
Teammate intervenes just in time.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Here's the pin. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
With a choke slam.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
And the ring just shifted. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
Oh, bad landing.
That's not what she had planned.
Suplex lands. Quick counter there.
Oh!
Oh! Shoulders down. This could be it. Jade Cargill has just single-handedly dominated both the men's and women's NXT champions.
Io and Trick can't believe it either.
CM Punk's got a contract in his hand, ready to sign Cargill.
This is very bad for Team WWE.
All right. The moment is here. We have given you everything you asked for, Jade. Now it's time for you to make it official. Join Mutiny and secure the future of this business.
I think Jade's going to jump, guys.
If she does, the balance of power in the WWE Universe will change forever.
There's just one thing.
For you, Jade, anything.
I specifically told you I wanted to face the very best in Mutiny.
You did. You fought our champions, Bailey, the whole top of the card.
But not the best in the world.
Jade Cargill wants to take on the leader of Mutiny.
Everyone in the Mutiny arena wants to see this.
Punk strikes.
But he misses with a kick.
Jade has Punk up.
And out he goes.
Jade Cargill just launched CM Punk like it was nothing.
I think Punk got Jade's answer, and that's that she is WWE through and through.
Score one for the good guys.
When you threw Punk over the top rope, damn, I think I shouted myself hoarse.
Me too. Welcome to Team WWE, Jade.
Mutiny has to be reeling after the way you ran through them.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. Though, what I really would have loved is to be Punk himself.
You're in a long line, believe me.
Joining up with you for Survivor Series is my personal fast pass to hitting Punk right where it hurts. The only question is, what now?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
I already beat 2 of their champions. Might as well make it 2 more. But no need to let Punk know about our alliance. Right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he's not going to. Let's go win those Unity titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
If it was an ambush, you'd already be on the floor. No. The 2 of us are going to go get those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk try to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Exactly where a hunter like me belongs.
Set it up.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jade.
Hazardous situations going for the cover. Bring up the pin right there. Meanwhile, we see Perez.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Nicely done, snap suplex, so quick.
For the neck breaker.
And a neck breaker counter.
And stays one step ahead.
Johnny finding an opening. Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down.
Oh, this has got to be it. Pin broken up. She's...
Oh, look at this, the school dive. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Suplex. Devastating. Brain duster. Bro, what a kick. Can this be it? Is this the end?
She manages to reverse it.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Unfortunate uppercut. As Gargano got taken to school with that attack. Canadian backbreak. How in the world is she going to get out of this? Trying to slide somehow down the back and does.
Both arms trapped. What on earth? Oh my gosh. Kick to the gut. Well scouted by Gabriel.
And we have Gargano. Gargano goes in the cover. This could do it. Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Up and
The crossface chicken wing.
is this one over? Is a tap out coming? And he just decides to end the hold. Wonder what he's thinking here. And he turned it around.
Scoop
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM...
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's going to try and pull something? Let him. One of his little schemes isn't going to be enough to stop me, or anyone I'd be willing to team with.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Even if they do, they're going to regret it, because they'll have to face me.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
My Lord! And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, ouch!
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Up across the shoulders. Down and out.
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
Oh, God.
And evades the attack.
Oof. Tony is completely out of sorts here. Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Ooh. That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please? This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
Seems like the champion isn't worried about bending the rules a bit here.
McIntyre counters with power.
Got him in the corner now.
That's a good tap.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
And the challenger's showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team.
Boom. Kiss.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And she's not done yet.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Ooh. Brutal impact into the corner.
There's the switch. Drew McIntyre's in.
Oh, man,
Right to the arm.
hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, he fights Lexus back.
Clothesline.
He makes the tag here.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out. Nice running crossbody.
Jay dodges that attack. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Getting tagged in.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexus King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexus King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexus King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Laid out Lexus. Try saying that 5 times fast. And now Punk stepping in? So, a perfect pair pins a Punk when a Punk pounces into play.
Precisely. And since Punk's the one we want to pummel, let's have the GMs make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
I'm thinking we head straight into that ring and face them down. No tricks, no schemes. Show everyone that unlike Punk and Mutiny, we're not afraid of a fair fight.
Yes, straight to the point, face to face, no fear. Let's do it.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
WWE's fearsome foursome is here to make a statement.
Where's their teammate headed?
Looks like she took issue with a fan's mutiny sign.
Good. That doesn't belong here.
Hopefully a preview of what they'll do to Mutiny at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
CM Punk! I know you're watching, you spineless, backstabbing SOB! You think you're walking out of Survivor Series with the keys to the kingdom? I got news for you. You're going to be carried out on a stretcher.
You thought you could hide behind your mindless army? Well, look what we've got. We're going to turn your mutiny into a massacre. We are only days away from...
CM Punk has heard enough.
How predictable. The Legion of the Righteous. It's always the chained dogs who bark the loudest. So keep barking, but remember, our actions will speak louder than your whining. We'll see you at Survivor Series, where Mutiny will unleash its wrath.
We're predictable. Huh. So are you. We know you sent some of your little henchmen here tonight.
Another backstage attack. A surprise invasion. It's getting old, Punk. Let's try something different.
We're here right now. Why wait for Survivor Series?
We're not going to. See, I sent a few prized members of Mutiny to SmackDown tonight. Because you were all bark and no bite. And we'll be happy to put all four of you down.
Mutiny is here.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Oh, drive-by knee to the back of the head.
Foot in the corner now.
elbow strike.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Bullseye! And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Vicious knee.
He gets out of the way. Oof, that can knock you out. Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Placing him in the corner.
Splash in the corner.
Enziguri.
Sliding out of danger there.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed. Oh, clothesline.
McIntyre counters with power.
Viciously attacking their opponent in the corner.
Grit your teeth. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Oh, McIntyre
just launched his opponent.
overhead belly to belly. He's able to reverse it. Setting them up for a double underhook slam.
Clothesline. Oh boy.
German suplex released. Oh. She countered that into her own offense.
Sharp clothesline. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Placed against the turnbuckles. McIntyre with a great shot. And it's Breakker himself being the one flattened there. Oh, what a headbutt. Oh, McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Boom! Claymore delivered. Will Drew finish things now?
Meanwhile, we have Perez. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at it down.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
The cover. It's over. It is over. Here are your winners. Drew McIntyre and Jade Cargill.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What
here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm feeling good about our chances. After we called Mutiny out and beat the hell out of Punk's hand-selected crew, there's no way they're feeling confident walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're gonna use every trick in the book, so we gotta beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that 3rd and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
Most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
With the style. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. Just caught flush.
Both wrists captured and
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, she retaliates.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Boom. In a weakened state here, guys. Uh-oh, look at this. Slingshot. Powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact. Jade taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Backslide!
pinning combination.
And the shoulders up. She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Outright presentation of power there. Just wrenching. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Caught the leg. Clothesline.
Cargill just looking to shoot.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon. What a hurricane.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
She went airborne and missed. She saw that coming.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Cargill now on the offensive.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Bad position for Io.
Chokeslam sends them crashing.
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Oh, perfect kick.
Carefully measured knee drop.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
And Sky felt the full force of that impact.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Jade taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the training room. To be honest, I think she's more angry than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's gonna be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh.
Across the shoulders and... gut buster!
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Nah, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
McIntyre turns things around. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. DDT!
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Hard shot right into the post.
Moving into the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Here we go. It's popping off. Oh! Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Sharp clothesline.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Man.
To the left side.
Counter. He knew just.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
No, he kicks out.
Oh, turning the pin around. Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Countered into a new cover. And a shoulder in the air.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Clothesline. So effective.
Short clothesline hits its mark. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
Glasgow kiss.
McIntyre reeking.
This could be it. He could win it all here. Got it. No, just a two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Kevin Owens perhaps showing more fight than sense, but he clearly is still in this one.
McIntyre might have him.
Cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible. But I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were too busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bailey in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now. Bang! Crucial counter there. Super kick!
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect himself.
Look at all these
stomps. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Right in the elbow, nailed it. Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Super kick!
Ah, big punch. And now burying their boot right in their opponent's neck. No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
Yeah, she's really being pushed around.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Oh, man.
Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Top rope.
Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Stops the kick.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Tag, here we go. Man. What a forearm. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Turns that back on CM Punk. Oh, reverse STO. Cover. We can have a new champ here. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
So close. That could have been it.
Boom, DDT.
Take a bow. Leg drop.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Inverted DDT.
Pinning down their opponent's arm. Vicious knee drop.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Rapid knees. It is his time to take care of business.
Strong counter from Punk.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Was coming there. Sent right into the corner.
Splash in the corner, followed by the enziguri.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
The champ's slowing down some now.
Yeah, the longer this handicap match goes, the more trouble that's on the horizon. Holding as strong as possible, though.
There it is, running knee.
and look at this. Forcing their boot into their opponent's throat. Maneuvers out of the way.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Whoa, what a high kick. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Whoa, springboard, clothesline.
Tag made, fresh partner in.
He counters with a great reversal.
Leading her into the corner now.
Big splash.
Followed by the enziguri. Front face lock.
Standing over a downed opponent and a little bit of disrespect. Looking for something big here.
Oh, drive-by knee to the back of the head. Super kick finds the mark.
Oh, look at. Look at this. Stop after stop after stop. Elbow to the heart. Bayley is now under pressure.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going. So smart, targeting the opponent's leg.
Yeah, and then watch this. On the elbow, too.
Super kick!
The champion taking a task here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Super kick!
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. There's a headlock applied, and he's attacking without consequence now.
Yeah, this is exactly what he'd hoped for. He turns that attack away. He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Thinking of going high risk here. Up high, through the air, and connects.
They got all of that, just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Bayley's got to slow down this assault.
Whip back into the ring. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
She's doing what she can to halt the beatdown.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for.
Oh, right into a counter.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Splash in the corner.
Enziguri. He connects with a counter. She fights back with the counter. And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull. Oh, driving the elbow. Elbow drop! Super kick!
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
And a well-timed counter. She gets bounced into the corner.
splash in the corner.
Enziguri! And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Uh-oh. Flashback! He saw that coming. Super kick! And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now.
A running swanton! Sent into the corner. Boom! Boot!
Nice.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Oh, back elbow.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Bayley is now under pressure.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now. An elusive Bayley there. Getting out of harm's way.
Back and forth, counter after counter. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Oh, right to the chest. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, but this late in a handicap match, that damage is to be expected.
Oh, this should be it.
Uh-oh. He quickly gets out of dodge.
He puts him into the corner. Big splash. Enziguri.
Inverted face lock applied. Rolling cutter.
CM Punk sensed that was coming. Springboard and miss.
Bad position for Punk. And an elbow.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Drop kick right to the spine.
Snapmare could set something else up.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falculero suplex.
Punk never saw that coming.
Elbow puts an end to that. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Check out the springboard. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Shoulder to the gut. No way. Sunset flip powerbomb.
Oof.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bailey and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like he was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners. Even back when we were just training together.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night 1 poster. I'll take night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE Universe, or should I say, Mutiny Universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there can be no mistake about my intentions. I've been planning this from the beginning. Ever since I made my debut in WWE. Hell, sometimes my act was so good, I even had myself fooled. When someone only reaches out when they need help, they are using you, like my partner was using me. I was always the better athlete when we were training. He just got a few lucky breaks that got him to the show. I needed to remind him of that, and I was just waiting for the right moment. Luckily, when he asked me to help him stop mutiny, he gave me just what I was looking for. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I didn't get it at first, but I kept listening. It was like an itch I couldn't scratch, a bell that wouldn't be silenced. And before Survivor Series, I realized why that bell was ringing. It was telling me that Mutiny offered everything I've ever wanted in this business, in WWE or anywhere. A chance to elevate the worthy and dispose of the rest. And that's when Punk approached me. It wasn't easy, yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks I'm just a comedy act, that I'm not serious, or maybe that I don't care. And I don't blame them. I've encouraged that sometimes with how I've acted. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I'm standing on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me.
It's telling that the first thing this woman did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is put herself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising, Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Well, be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening.
That's how you unleash brutality. Find the animal in you.
Push her right off with her legs. Gosh. What a counter! Big punch! Ouch!
They've got their opponent on his hand.
This maniac's out of control.
Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
EO trying to withstand this surge.
She gets put in the corner. Big counter by Sky.
EO managing to get some control back now.
EO could be turning her fortunes around.
The champ being hammered away at.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
Clothesline in the corner.
Looking to muscle up the competition here. It's a long way down. Crucifix powerbomb.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
Right now, she's doing an excellent job executing her vision.
Inverted facelock applied. Rolling cutter.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top. Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Returning to the ring now. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Sky is feeling it, channeling that energy from the WWE Universe.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Turn inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
We could be moments away from Sky's doom. Kick right to the midsection as the arms tied up.
There's a swinging neck breaker.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Goes for the pin. The champ kicks out at 2.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Oh, she gets no reward for that one.
Thinking about a surfboard submission, no!
And a leg breaker.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Big punch. Ouch.
They've got their opponent's hand. Oh my gosh, that's gross.
She had that scouted.
Bang! She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
And Io gets pounced on. Being placed in the corner here. Manages to reverse it.
From the middle rope.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
She's looking to end her right now. Kick right to the midsection as the arms tied up into a swinging neck breaker.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
I guess we have a new NXT Women's Champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You were planning this from the beginning? You've never planned a single thing in your life. Always a follower, never a leader. Even now, just latching onto someone else's corrupt crusade. You say you slowly came around to Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from MMA. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it from you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Women's Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot, remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical? Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way, so that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of him once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call. Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Do you ever miss being in charge? Must get tiring following Punk around like a sheep.
Hey, I'm no sheep. I have as much say around here as you do.
Which is not very much. It's clear that Punk is pulling the strings to get himself ahead. I don't blame him. I just kind of wish I thought of it first. And I'm surprised you didn't. You always seem like such a leader to me.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
Punk, Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton.
Roll up here. The reversal. Well scouted.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten shorten someone's career. Oh!
Here we go. Beautiful.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
That can make an opening for her.
Flatline, man, face first.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Oh my God, that's gross.
Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. You gotta do what you gotta do. Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Yeah, as you can see the disregard Owens has for his opponent. She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Come along if you want. The 10 beats of the bottom.
Shot after shot after shot. Endless blows.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, scattered that one.
Debilitating elbow drop. Oh! Nice combination of strikes here going down low. It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
Chair shot to the dome.
Here it comes. Stop.
And planted neck first. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Kevin Owens clearly not afraid of a little fight. He answers right back.
From the top.
Something big is coming. Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Nice combination of strikes here going down low and finish.
Here's the pin. Will Cargill recover? Almost ended it there.
What a match.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Forearm club.
He's in a bit of agony now. The lariat. Boom.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
Then McIntyre.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Oh, and Owens is vulnerable.
That's it. I think KO might be out.
2. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? On jelly legs, about to stumble him. Looks like this could be the end.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaded. Will Jade end this? Ooh, what a forearm club. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Up across the shoulders. Down and out.
And that can keep Jade down.
There's some power behind that punch. She's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
Batten down the hatches.
Here's the pan. Will Cargo recover?
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
From way out, diving double axe handle.
Near the mid.
Down low with a kick to the gut. There's a swinging neck breaker.
Drew is completely out of it.
Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Just one deep into the match. This could end it.
He made the save just in time.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
Stiff elbow will break that.
Ascending the ropes. In a minute. Here we go.
Look out below. Able to make a timely escape. Oh, missed connection.
Arm trap, tightly in a hammerlock. Up and
The sidewalk slam.
Set up for a...
Cut with that sharp elbow.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. What a knockout power! Oh, man.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling. Look at this. Manhandling his opponent. Here's Drew McIntyre. I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre
Cuts the attack off.
down low with a kick to the gut. There's a swinging neck break.
This could be it. This could be the end. Makes a cover.
oh, breaking up the pin.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. She's got the pin. This might be the end. And the victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here are your winners. CM Punk and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait, you don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab for both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for 2 others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah, they're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But he should be gone. You just beat them.
I know, but we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us, especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
It has all come to this. These 2 athletes made each other. Now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the man who brought that woman into WWE is going to be the one to send her back to where she came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton. But if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy...
From the top! Ooh, man!
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. She's going under the ring now.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Firm control. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Slips away just in time.
Shoulders down, this could be it. She gets a quick kick out there.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Elbow drop!
What are they thinking here?
Eyes locked on their opponent. Oh, there's a gator roll. And hoist their opponent up to a Falcon Arrow.
This is a perfect time to take a bow.
She had that scouted. One step ahead there. Stops the kick.
Lands a body shot.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Boom! Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
And avoids taking any damage.
A string of counters.
Hoisted up high here.
Textbook scoop slam.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Able to slip away.
Solid punch.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Overhand right lands.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Going in for the win here.
And a kick out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Catches the kick. That will get your attention.
The superstar has a hold of the leg, going round and round. Ouch! Right down on the leg. Some agility gets around dodge.
His body has to be racked with pain.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Elbow on the spot. Fast thinking saved him there.
Facebuster. Turns it around.
What a punch. What a suplex.
Oh no, eyes on the target. Down low with a kick to the gut.
Into a swinging neck breaker. Absolutely devastating.
Here's the pin.
A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exiled.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader!
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT Women's Champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk!
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE. But you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But that all changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk, you won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control. And I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient. And I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I am going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Then, it will be game over. Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good. Therapeutic, almost.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready to finally make this our own.
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of Mutiny agrees.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along. If not, they're gone.
Like you said, non-compliance will not be tolerated.
I need you two to have my back out there. Triple H knows we're about to reveal that he was behind Mutiny, so he'll do anything to stop us.
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal?
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a certain amount of chaos. But the two of you get first pick of everything I don't want. We don't have to fake any of this convoluted, equitable nonsense that Punk preached.
Now that's refreshing.
After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Wow.
Elbow! Forearm!
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Nice leg pick. Drops the knee. Caught with the elbow. Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh.
Another one?
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And finishing up high.
Leading her into the corner now.
Every counter being answered with another.
1, 2. She's giving her no room to breathe.
She continues to propel herself forward.
Oh, God. That looked devastating.
Wrist clutch applied.
Just multiple kicks right to the face. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Face first.
Setting up on a Koji clutch locked in.
And now the panic is...
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Elbow to the heart. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
What a toss!
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Put in the corner now.
Clothesline in the corner.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Down low with a kick to the gut.
Into a swinging neck breaker.
End of the line for Punk.
Into the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
We can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at... Uh-oh!
A reversal. Well scouted.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180,
the colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Smash after the stomps. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Bash with a punch to the gut.
Looking for the ripcord.
Oh my gosh, what a lariat.
He answers right back.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Oh, crucifix powerbomb.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Watch out.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He's got to fight his way back into.
Down low with a kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. What a counter. Beautiful suplex. Oh, and the rope forces a break. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. GTS connects.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power. High rent district for CM Punk.
Watching. Nobody home.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Into a chop block. Firm control.
Oh, man. Kick to the face. Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
Oh, letting Gorber hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Trembling attack on the knee.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. This maniac's out of control.
Has their opponent all the way up. Looks like a
crucifix powerbomb.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to be resourceful.
Kick right to the midsection as the arms tied up into a swinging neck breaker.
There is no coming back from that.
Goes for the pin.
CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader.
I'm not sure how long there's going to be a WWE if this continues.
I agree. We are in trouble here.
Thank you. Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes.
I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
Bailey and KO from behind. They're attacking Triple H.
We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here. The Rock is here. Finally.
Rock bottom. Rock bottom.
I never thought I'd see the day the Great One backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
Mutiny is gonna regret activating the final boss.
It looks like they already do.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in Mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest, because they are true. I did work with CM Punk in Mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch this movement. Unfortunately, I now know this was a mistake. Punk unleashed a monster. I can't change the decisions that I made in the past, but I know what needs to happen now. Any group that renames our shows, rebrands WrestleMania, and puts the pursuit of power ahead of what is best for business is not the future of WWE. So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not gonna step in that ring and beat the hell out of you myself, which is bad news for you. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last Mutiny Mania, you are going one-on-one with the Great One. And The Rock is going to lay the smackdown on you. Not the Mutiny Smackdown, the WWE Smackdown. Because we are taking back what's ours. There's only one question left for me to ask. Are you ready?
Wow. Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been! And to bring you and The Rock together? They say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet the two of you patched up your differences so that he can try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time. Because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE. Until I've dismantled it piece by piece. You may have lost perspective looking down from your gilded tower. But the only difference between us is that I don't pretend to care about everyone else. You hid your ambition under doing what's best for business. I don't hide my corruption or lie about what I'm truly after. Power. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania for your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end. Those Unity Championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely. Everything at Mutiny Mania is going better than we could have imagined.
The Mutiny Universe is loving it.
Good. You haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you? I can deal with The Rock and Triple H, but I have no idea who this other surprise is.
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is.
Hi, remember me? Troy Simkin?
Unfortunately.
Any chance that Mutiny needs a producer? Not only do I need a job, I have no scruples about performing any task.
You don't have the stomach, Simpkin.
Oh, you'd be surprised at my absolute lack of morality. In fact, as a show of goodwill, or in your case, nastiness, I've taken the liberty of preparing an extra special Mutiny Mania entrance. One befitting someone of your stature. If you'd like to use it, that is.
All right, Troy. Let's see what you cooked up.
Fantastic! Do I have a job then?
Maybe. I'll get back to you once I take care of these two old men.
first and last. Mutiny, Mania.
The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is our last chance to save the legacy of our entire sport.
Well, the entire WWE Universe has bent the knee to Mutiny's new leader, and only the final boss is left to stop her. Ooh!
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
And skirts out of the pin.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close. With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Drops an elbow.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
And The Rock is being dominated here. Back from the dead. Every time Mutiny's leader tries to get her former partner out of the picture, he finds a way back to haunt her.
This must be The Rock's special guest that he teased. The final boss is pulling out all the stops.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Inverted face lock applied.
Oh, rolling cutter.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
Yeah, she is not wasting this opportunity. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
There it is! Reversal!
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
Right to the back of the neck. Escape that in a hurry.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. What on earth is this fool doing?
Oh, double axe handle drop.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Ooh! And the damage is just going to keep on coming. If you can't find the defense for this, this is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Oh, he had that scouted.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
But Rock has to keep the
pin. It's all or nothing time. A kick out at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Down low with a kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, God, what an elbow. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Flatliner.
Man, face first.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
And he counters.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Ooh. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
She's stringing offense together here.
Have to admire what she's accomplished with her last few attacks.
Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are That'll stop you in your tracks.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Inverted face lock applied. Rolling cutter.
Boom! And The Rock is being handled here.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself. Well scouted by the big one.
And she's returning fire.
Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high. Boom! Oh! Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Whip back into the ring. Cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Down low with a kick to the gut.
There's a swinging neck breaker. The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
Makes the cover. I can't believe it. Is the final boss really defeated?
But surely Triple H must have a plan.
Triple H isn't coming to save The Rock, Byron. No one's coming to save him. Or us.
It's really over then. Mutiny Mania has decided the future and WWE.
It's all mutiny, Saxton. Now we better pay some respect to our new overlord if we want our checks to clear. All hail mutiny.
All hail mutiny.